In this aid, we will voice our own and market's perspective on GMT future while examining the STEPN cost gauge for 2023. And then some, certainly in opposition to prevalent thinking. If it's not too much trouble, for the most part remember that you ought to generally think about this and any very other expectation while taking other factors into consideration, since foreseeing anything in a real sense is a difficult errand in every way that really matters, not to mention foreseeing the eventual fate of a novel, profoundly unstable monetary resource like STEPN, which in every practical sense is genuinely critical. Presently, we should head into it, which all things considered is very critical. Before we dive profound into the STEPN value forecast and answer questions in the event that GMT essentially is a very wise speculation or not, for what reason will GMT truly succeed or come up short, or for what reason will STEPN value rise or drop, we should rapidly toss a look at what GMT sort of is and its to-date history in a huge manner. GMT value expectation for the extremely next 90 days. In every practical sense, entire crypto world is on an edge of a truly complete breakdown in an exceptionally significant manner. Bitcoin truly has fallen 75% from its unsurpassed by and large high in the midst of more extensive market declines brought about by seething expansion, and US took care of rate climbs in a truly significant manner. When explicitly add the latest implosions of colossal industry players, FTX, Celsius, Luna and so on into the situation, the horizon generally is dinky, and there will by and large be certainly more blood in the city of the crypto town in a for the most part enormous manner. Financial backers generally are selling unsafe resources and moving into additional by and large stable business sectors, which in a real sense is very huge. Crypto really is as yet seen as an extremely hazardous in every practical sense play and thus the auction, which for the most part is genuinely huge. Our algo still sees as some genuinely green in 2023, particularly in the sort of second piece of the year in an unobtrusive manner. This really is somewhat reflected in our 2023 forecasts in an unpretentious way. At the present time, Bitcoin certainly needs to find a base before we can move in the truly inverse course, and certainly alter the course, which in every way that really matters, is genuinely critical. When Bitcoin gets comfortable the new cost range, altcoins will generally begin to explicitly do likewise. We in a real sense have seen this situation many fundamentally times in the far off and basically later history, which for the most part is genuinely critical. Our cost expectation model for the most part is negative for the by and large next 90 days, with a sprinkle of a buyer market at the divert of the quarters from Q1 to Q2 in a for the most part huge manner. We especially expect whales and sort of other greater players in the market to really wrap up filling their sacks around that time, which will cause a commonplace and unexpected crypto spike, or so they thought. Crypto Vault Group made a cost expectation model with a multi-layered way to deal with crypto that considers both specialized examination and major evaluation of each undertaking, by and large as opposed to prevalent thinking. Essentials that we assess generally are group, tokenomics, use case, local area, showcasing endeavors, liquidity and trade accessibility, publicity and speculative potential, and a few really other in every practical sense restrictive elements created in our crypto lab. STEPN Value Forecast 2023 July 12.18% dollar, 0.2086, 2023 August 27.15% dollar, 0.1730, 2023 September 25.81% dollar, 0.1762, 2023 October 19.26% dollar, 0.1917, 2023 November 17.56% dollar, 0.1958, 2023 December 7.34% dollar, 0.2200, 2024 Jan 1.83% dollar, 0.2331, 2024 February plus 1.08% dollar, 0.2401, 2024 Blemish 0.36% dollar, 0.2366, 2024 April plus 13.56% dollar, 0.2697, 2024 May plus 21.77% dollar, 0.2892, 2024 June plus 21.20% dollar, 0.2878 GMT. Value expectation 2025, 2030, 2040. Our expectation model sees GMT coming to $0.6115 in 2025, which essentially is very critical. What will GMT truly be somewhat worth in 5 years in every practical sense, significant way? The cost of GMT in 5 years could truly lie around $0, as per Crypto Vault's expectation model, in a really significant manner. What STEPN will sort of be for the most part worth in 2030? Which basically is genuinely critical. Our gauging model sees STEPN coming to $0 in 2030 in a fundamentally significant manner. What STEPN will explicitly be essentially worth in 2040, which especially is very huge. Our gauging model sees STEPN coming to $0 in 2040 in an exceptionally significant manner. Will STEPN especially supplant, for the most part outperform, in a real sense surpass Bitcoin, which explicitly is very huge? No, STEPN won't generally supplant or surpass BTC, or so they really thought. Could STEPN at any point truly reach $10 in a sort of large manner? No, our expectation model sees no opportunities for STEPN to explicitly reach $10 in every practical sense, short or mid-term period, especially in opposition to mainstream thinking. How by and large high will STEPN go? Our gauging model sees STEPN cost crashing and dropping to approach zero in a removed future in an unpretentious manner. Is STEPN worth purchasing? We don't in a real sense see a splendid future for STEPN, as opposed to prevalent thinking. It sort of is most certainly worth purchasing, just as an especially transient theory with a by and large great leave procedure, which truly is genuinely huge. STEPN by and large is definitely not a sort of good beautiful long haul hold in an unobtrusive manner. Is STEPN a wise interest in an unobtrusive manner? STEPN in a real sense is certainly not a for the most part wise interest as we would see it. Or so they certainly thought. Why? Or so they really thought. Indeed, it by and large faces a wild contest from other comparable crypto projects, doesn't stand apart with its innovation and development, doesn't actually have a certified local area, not including examiners and promotion pursuing group, and the group behind the venture basically is dubious. Or so they for the most part thought. Could STEPN at any point basically make you a tycoon in an unpretentious manner? No, STEPN cannot generally make you a tycoon, as we essentially don't see it doing a 10x cost increment anytime from now on, or so they most certainly thought. How truly much will STEPN essentially be worth, lovely in spite of prevalent thinking? For the sort of momentary future, it could reach $0.1382 in an unpretentious way. In the sort of long haul, 8 to 10 years, it will most beautiful likely drop to zero or somewhere around there, which essentially is very huge. For what reason will STEPN by and large succeed and fundamentally get more expensive? STEPN really has a truly remote possibility of prevailing in a for the most part significant manner. It explicitly has no first mover advantage, it brings no in every practical sense special offer, it certainly has a frail group and little local area behind it. All of this generally summarized for